everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? Sorry, I never fails. Never fails. Anyway, hope everyone's having a fabulous Thirsty Thursday. And I'm going to try not to look at the camera like I've been doing. Thought I'd show my face in Vogue, whatever the fuck. Anyway, I labeled or titled this double red flag. So let me see if I can get this on here. And because I have a point. I promise you I have a fucking point to this right here. Our beaches have been labeled the deadliest, which is bullshit. And let me get this douchebag off my fucking screen. All right, our beaches are not deadly, okay? NBC, go fuck yourself, because our beaches are not deadly. It's the people that come down here, they want a vacation, they pay all that money. I get it. I totally freaking get it. Yes, this is off topic. And I keep looking at the fucking camera. This is totally off topic. However, I can't overstate this enough that just because you are here on vacation, you don't follow the rules, laws that the state gave you a guideline. It's just like driving. You're driving down the road, okay? You're not going to just go out and fly through a freaking red light. Okay, maybe, never mind. People fucking here do. 100%. But when you are risking your life, the people that are trying to save you, you're risking their life. You're a fucking idiot. You're an asshole. So we have double red flags a lot this summer, which we didn't have that many last year at all. So I guess in the basin, because in our basin where we're at, and they call it the Gulf of Mexico, they call it the basin. Excuse me. The water is warmer, a lot warmer. Oh my God, a lot warmer than it was last year. So we're having, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'm not by no means an expert on that, but I know it's different. It's a lot different. It's oddly different. When I was going to work this morning, sorry, I'm trying to do this video kind of quick. So I'm a workout I have to do and get ready for supper or whatever the fuck we're eating. I have no clue what we're eating, which I usually don't eat anyway. Anyway, the fuck was I at? It's Thirsty Thursday. Exactly. So anyway, when I was driving to work this morning, well, let me back up. When I was driving to work yesterday, I was going over the Hathaway Bridge. It is absolutely beautiful in the morning. You can see the reflection off the water. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, it's beautiful. So driving over it this morning, I noted, like yesterday morning, God, I keep skipping around. Y'all follow me? You follow me? All right. Just making sure you're following me. Yesterday, when I went to work, because I go quite early in the mornings, you can see the reflection off of the water on the bay. The shipping yard, you can see the actual, the ships reflecting off the lights from everything. It's just gorgeous and it's peaceful. This morning when I drove over, I didn't see anything but choppy water. And a girl that I work with, she was like, how did you see that? And I'm like, I look at the water every fucking morning. Every morning I look at the water. Because usually if it's choppy in the bay, it's going to be bad in the ocean. And it was. We had a double red flag today. We're always told, well, we have been told since everybody came out here and started getting in the water and they shouldn't have been in the water. Double red flag. The beaches are open. The water is closed to the public. However, if you are doing a parasail, you can parasail, anything that's out there, fishing, all that you can do. But if you're at the shoreline and you're going in the water, you can't get in the water. But people are doing it. And yet when people drown, and since this video, we've had a couple more. But if you're coming here to visit, man, I am so glad, because you guys are paying our state taxes. We don't pay state taxes, which is amazing. I love it. However, I do not want to see anybody drown. We were at, when my son came down here and him and his girlfriend got engaged, we were at a state park, St. Andrews, and there was a water rescue. It was not a double red flag. It was only a single red flag. But even at that, knee deep is too deep. Even at a single red flag, you have rip currents everywhere all the time. And I don't understand why people can't get it. It's just like driving. You have a green light, you have a yellow light, you have a red light. Y'all like my rings? I don't know if you can see them. That's kind of freaky right there. And I look like I'm like freckled everywhere, and I'm really not. Anyway. Sorry. That was odd. Green is obviously, we don't have green flags here. We haven't since we've been here. Yellow is pretty much standard. Honestly, that's what it is. But then you have the red flag, which means high rip currents. When you have a double red flag, don't get your motherfucking ass in the damn water. And then we will not be having drownings. I understand people think, oh my God, I'm a great swimmer, or I can get out of this rip current. And no. You can't. You're not going to be able to. So let me do this. Let me add this to the screen, and let's play this for just a minute. And oh yes, I bake. And what?
Tonight, the famous picturesque shores of Panama City Beach, Florida, now the deadliest beach in the nation after 3 more tourists died over the weekend.
It is Panama, not Panama. Sorry. No, that's not the way we pronounce it here. Nobody pronounces it that way here. And let me just say this. We don't have a whole lot of lifeguards, but people need to think, oh, I'm a great swimmer. Oh, I can do this. Oh, no, dear. You're putting your life and the people that are trying to save you, their lives, in danger.
Raising the death toll to 7 is so.
And I've 8. And we've had more now. This was back in February, March.
Far this year.
With the influx of people and having a roving patrol, these things can happen.
A popular destination for tourists from all over the world, these beaches also have prevalent dangerous rip currents that can quickly turn summertime fun into tragedy.
It's unfortunate, and our lifeguards are doing everything they can.
Let me just go back to that right quick. And yes, it's Thirsty Thursday. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Beaches are closed to the public. 100%. No need for you to be in. This one right here, where it's high hazard, which is a single red flag, knee deep is too deep. Just saying.
Are doing everything they can. They are very diligent. We work very hard.
Rip currents are strong and narrow streams of water that can suck swimmers out to sea, making it extremely difficult and exhausting to swim directly back to land. According to the National Weather Service, so far this year, there's already been
this right here coming up. Oh my God. I honestly, and I'm not making a joke about this, and I'm not making fun of or whatever about the people that have died here, but it's just like, use common sense. Do you guys use common sense when you drive? Okay, don't answer that. Just don't answer that. Because the people down here don't use common sense when they drive. The majority of the people, even the people that live here, don't use common sense. But this right here, we don't have the deadliest beaches. It's just not educating yourself on the water. You're not a great swimmer when it comes to a rip current. And I know, like I've said, this is off topic, but because I'm tired of people dying. I really am. I'm tired of people dying here and everybody making it seem like it's our beaches, when in reality, it's their own fault for getting caught up. People come down here, they party, they're drinking, they're doing drugs. It's your fault. And I hate to say it like that, but it is. It is not the beach's fault. It's not the ocean's fault. The ocean was very angry this morning. And I knew that because the bay was so angry this morning. We had such an eerie, northerly wind this morning. And we had some storms that were out to sea, nothing inland. So it was just like, where is this northerly wind coming from? And I knew it. And when I got the text, and if you live here, you get a text letting you know what the flags are every day, every single morning at the same time. You know what the color of the flags are. All right, let's continue.
55 deaths in the surf zones off U.S. shores due to rip currents. Authorities reminding beachgoers of the dangers in the water, especially as the weather heats up and less experienced swimmers jump in.
We estimate rip currents lead to about 100 drownings per year in the U.S. So by far and away, the number one safety risk at the beach.
And he says the prevalence of sandbars off Florida's Gulf Coast can lead to strong and treacherous currents. So what are you supposed to do if you get caught in a rip current?
What you don't want to do is...
Yeah, I laughed so hard when I saw this right here. Oh my goodness. And I'm not laughing at people dying, so don't take it that wrong. I'm just laughing at the animation that Noah, you could have so much better, a lot better animation when it comes to this than what you do right here.
Swim straight back to shore against the current because you're just going to tire yourself out. So you want to swim out of the current along the beach
because it's pulling you
until
anyway.
You kind of feel that you're out of the current.
Another safety tip, be sure to swim near a lifeguard. Panama City telling NBC News.
In Panama City, we do have lifeguards. We have a lot of lifeguards. Let me remove that. We have a lot of lifeguards that are go up and down the beaches all the time. Even the sheriff's department, they go up and down the beaches all the time. We have lifeguard stations at the major piers. But people, please, if you guys are coming here and you're paying thousands of dollars, don't risk your life. Just don't risk your life to go in the water because, oh my God, I paid thousands of dollars, so I want to get in the fucking water. You're not only risking your life, you're risking everybody else's life that's trying to save you. And you have people that are here on the beach that are local that will try to save your life too. So you remind you, you're putting their life in danger as well. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there right quick because this summer's been really bad with double red flags. Anyway, whew, Dana, stop. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great Thirsty Thursday. I am. Cheers to everyone. And I don't give a fuck what you people say. I'm going to have a drink. Who cares? How old am I? How old are you fucking people? Come on. Hope this doesn't offend anyone. And I need to go do my workout. 100%. If you guys are not working out, and yes, I've not even had a whole drink. So I am going to go and do my workout before I have another drink. And I do vape. I'm sorry, but I do vape. I don't like smoking, and that's just me. Who cares? I mean, my bad, you guys. Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt this video with a text message. Anyway. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Off the subject of text messaging. Off the subject of double red flags. Right quick. We have to get out and vote. We have to get this moron out of office. 100%. We have, 45, 50% of the people coming across the border that is actually given a slip, a piece of paper saying you have to be in court at this date. Well, 45, 50% of those people, which is pretty much all of them, over half of them, do not show up for those court dates. So they're here illegally. And our country doesn't care. Our government doesn't care. We've got to take this country back, you guys, because I feel bad for my grandkids that are coming up. Speaking of, I went to ship. I had to take some slides to my pathologist yesterday at another office. And I'm going down this busy road because I'm going first and foremost to mail my grandson a package. And I see this young kid, 16, 17, 18 years old, standing on the side in front of Walmart, which Walmart is way back there. But then you have this busy road and you have the massive parking lot. Two nice cars that are right behind them. Not saying that that was theirs, but that's the way it usually happens. They make more money than we do panhandling. You have, a lot of people have like an influx of Mexicans, Hondurans, whatever the fuck you want to call them. They're here illegally. We have an influx of Haitians, which, oh my God, I'll take care of that in a minute. We have an influx of Haitians. Rude motherfucking people I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. Rude. Just real rude. You know what I mean. Anyway, I shouldn't have done that just then. But sometimes, because I'm rude back. So it's just like, you're going to be rude to me, bitch. I'm definitely going to be rude back. I told one girl, we were at a Dunkin' Donut. We were getting coffee. We don't have any donuts. What the fuck you mean? You're at Dunkin' Donut. How do you not have donuts? Donnie was just looking at me. And she was rude. I'm like, you need to stop being so damn rude. You got a job, right? Do you damn. Anyway, I digress on that one. Let me just stop. I said a lot of things. But when I was going to UPS, see this young kid, and he had the sign. And he's holding it up. And I know he's panhandling. But my thing is, there were 5 total. 4 of them were sitting on a bench. And then you have this older white man that was kind of standing out beside him, a little suspicious, weird, just fucking weird. And I'm like, I'm going to come back by and I'm going to video this. Because I know you guys probably wouldn't believe me. Although you might. I have no reason to lie to anybody. But why? Is this their pimp? Not really pimp. Maybe that's not the right word. Sponsor, whatever it is. They're obviously here illegally, and you're trying to teach this kid to panhandle. Why? Because he's here illegally, and he can't get an actual job. Imagine that. We pay all the fucking taxes. Our tax money is going over to Ukraine. And, oh my God, we're paying for y'all's housing. Why? Why are we paying for your housing? I totally went off subject. Let me get off that. I'm going to do a whole thing on that too. I have a lot coming up. And I'm also going to do part 2 of Samuel Little. Fuck, I got his name right that time instead of just like Samuel Little. I am also going to be doing a part 2 this weekend on both of them, Israel Keys and Samuel Little. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are going to be doing some more Randonautica. Say Randonautica. Rando. Anyway, yeah, whatever. I hope you guys have a great Thirsty Thursday. And until our next video, peace. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe.